Hello guys, today we're going to be watching the rise of Ian Rocks. So let's do this.
Imagine a kid being told his entire life that he wouldn't accomplish anything, being picked on at school, being shoved into lockers, and having
So
almost
this is Ian
everyone laugh at
Rocks.
him. Well, despite all of that, he never gave up. And years later, that same kid who struggled to fit in would build an audience of millions online. This is the rise of Ian Rocks.
Let's do this, y'all.
Ian Rocks, who was born in 2004 on April 29th, and whose full name is, well, I can't exactly tell y'all that.
Mr. Excellent, I could hear you. And if you leak my name, you'll be in my closet again. And do you want that to happen?
Yo, what the?
That's what I thought. Nah, I'm just kidding. I won't actually put you in the closet. I'll take you out of the closet and throw you out my window. Bye.
Anyways, Ian Rocks grew up in Pennsylvania. He grew up there with his brother, sister, mom, and dad. Life was okay overall, but growing up, he was honestly pretty lonely and sad a lot of the time. He didn't really have friends when he was young and mostly just tried to get through school however he could. This was before COVID, and he would sleep every day in class. It was so bad, he even nearly failed school. Growing up, Ian was super skinny and got picked on a lot in high school. In this clip, we can see Ian flexing his muscles and kind of just recording himself, you know, in the room. And
Yo, I could literally show you my muscles, bro. You want to see my muscles, y'all? Yo, I was stronger than Ian Rocks, bro. I'm stronger than Ian Rocks back then, bro. You ready? Yeah, this real muscle. Alright, get back to the video.
trying to, I guess, record his progress from where he started. Don't ask me how I got this video. Ian, I'm sorry, I may have gone into your room.
Alright, Mr. Excellent.
People would make fun of him or call him names. And there was even a time he got shoved into a locker.
No,
yeah,
that's
like something you see in a movie. Poor Ian. Although life was rough, there was one thing he really loved as a kid. And it was trampolines and flips. He would spend hours in his backyard learning flips and doing tricks. And that was one of the few things that made him really happy growing up. In this short clip, we can see Ian doing a few flips. Low-key, they're pretty cool.
Yo,
He
Ian,
even posted
bro.
a YouTube video around this time called 2019 to 2020 Progression, where he showed his trampoline progress.
That's
But
still
little
pretty
did he
good,
know,
dog.
he was soon going to change his life forever with something called the internet. You see, what really changed his life was streaming and content creation.
Yep.
As COVID hit, he decided he had enough of everything and started making content since he had dreamed of being a YouTuber his whole life. And so, he started by posting TikToks. His first being on July 9th of 2020. He would upload Fortnite TikToks and tech and gaming videos. This is the very first TikTok you can find on his TikTok page, and it's him showing his setup and how much everything cost at a pretty decent price. And although he was insecure and embarrassed at first, it just felt right to him. During this time, he also became a full-time Twitch partner. But later on, he transitioned it more into YouTube since he just felt something more special with YouTube than Twitch. And 6 months later, YouTube started to really take off for him on his YouTube channel called Ian Rocks Shorts. And soon enough, he hit 100,000 subscribers. His videos started doing so well, he even got global trending on YouTube, and he couldn't believe it. Ian, how did it feel to see all this success after the rough life you had experienced before?
It felt really crazy. I never thought I would be doing YouTube. This has been my dream my whole life. And I was always that super weird kid in school that a lot of people found annoying and cringe. And I never really was able to fit in with anyone.
He really is cringe. Like, let me show you one of his shorts. Like, let's just see. Like, look at these thumbnails. Hold up. And K. Trust me, he could be really freaky sometimes.
Yeah, okay, when you get
just looks like this. Like, what is this, Ian?
My favorite little boy.
Like, explain that, Ian.
Oh, when I see Kay, I'm literally gonna kiss his face.
What is that, Ian, bro? What are you doing with your life? I could tell why you said you're cringe, bro. I could tell why they said you're cringe.
Being able to do this as my job, being able to just be myself and people like me for me is actually a dream come true. And sometimes I forget that I'm living the dream I've always wanted. I've always wanted to do this. So yeah, it feels insane. I can't believe it. But I never forgot where I came from, ever. I'll never forget those times when I was a kid, and this was everything I've dreamed of. Seriously, so I'm so grateful. I'm truly happy every single day. This is seriously everything I've ever asked for. Like, being able to just make videos every single day and make people laugh and entertain people is literally my dream. So yeah, now I am just so happy and grateful.
Oh my god, bro.
Even after all this success, Ian was still insecure though, because he was super underweight. So eventually, he started going to the gym and completely
I even weighed more than him. I weigh like 60 pounds.
He changed himself physically.
Right now.
He went from being really skinny to getting a lot stronger, and that helped his confidence a ton. He's actually very thankful for the friends that motivated him to get into the gym, otherwise he might have never made it. During this time, he also bought his first car and graduated high school with 1 million subscribers. Anyways, a few months later, Ian would go to an event in Cali and meet his internet best friend, the one and only Kay.
Okay.
Ian, we know you met Kay in Cali in person, but he was your internet best friend. So how did you guys meet across the internet?
So Kay and I met, he actually worked for me around 5 years ago. He worked for me for my Fortnite channel I ran. And I remember I used to always say to everyone, look, Kay is going to be a prodigy. Everyone's going to know his name. When he was working for me, I knew he was going to be something great. And yeah, I love him. He's one of my best friends. And to be honest with you, I'm so happy we were able to come up together and, you know, become YouTubers together. And I know this has been such a big dream to him just as much as it has been to me. And we are so grateful, truly. I'm so happy every single day I get to make videos with my friends. And yeah, Kay's a great guy. Love him. So one thing about Kay, though, he's 75 years old. So yeah, we met when he was like 67.
Nowadays, Ian is part of the group known as Slob Clan, with Kay and Slurpee, and is very well known for Roblox videos.
Slurpee, why you blushing? Alright, oh dang, alright.
Not gonna lie, they have a lot of aura. Thanks to his hard work, he has gained over 2 million subscribers on his second channel, Ian Rocks, and across both of his channels, accumulated over 2 billion views. That is insane. He is also known for dancing, also known as shuffling, and he loves Romance Planet, and is actually in a few of the music videos. Right here we can see Ian shuffling or dancing, and honestly, it looks really cool. I still don't understand why they made fun of him for these pants. They low-key look really cool, and I would want some myself. Ian, you don't wanna hand me some pants, you know? I'm just saying, they look really cool, okay? I can't dance, but they look really cool. And in case you don't know who Romance Planet is, they have a song that was trending on all social media platforms for some time called Fall From The Sky. Listen to it. I bet you've listened to it at least once. A final fact about Ian is that in school, he was in a band and played the trombone. And yeah, that's all the info I could find on Ian. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an band and played the trombone. And yeah, that's all the info I could find on Ian. Really cool. And in case you don't know who Romance Planet is, they have a song that was trending on all social media platforms for some time called Fall From The Sky.
Fall From The Sky.
Give to all of you is to never give up on your dreams. If you want to do something, go after it. Do it. I can tell you firsthand, not a lot of people are going to understand what you want to do. They're not going to understand what you love, what you're passionate about. They might make fun of you, they might pick on you, but at the end of the day, this is your life. I don't care what it is, okay? It could be super weird, Just do what you love every single day. That's all that matters. And if people around you don't think it's cool what you're doing, I think it's cool. All right. I wish I was able to hear this when I was younger because I struggled a lot with this. Because I hope you guys realize, you know how many people made fun of these pants? You know how many people made fun of me trying to be a YouTuber? So many people, okay? This has been happening my whole entire life, but I never stopped, and I always chased my dreams, and I always did what I loved. Always.
500.
So please listen to me and just follow your dreams. And I know you guys might hear this a lot, but it's true. It's true. I really hope you all really take this in, alright? Alright. Peace out. Follow your dreams.
I'll just listen to Fall from the Sky. Fall from the Sky.
When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest
Is this it?
technology.
I think-
That's why
The music just turns me on.
Yeah, I think this.
The music just turns
Yeah, this is the song.
Gym Bros Unite. Hardstyle pre-workout and ecstasy.
Alright, I know the song. Alright, so have an excellent day. Bye, y'all.